stuff.
Let's go.
Some old football, some 1920 hockey.
And no cup.
No cup.
This is a rare one. That's a rare one.
All right.
Look at this.
No cup.
No cup. No cup.
Yes, happy Chris Bubich Day, Ryan. Happy Chris Bubich Day. I don't know how it's gonna hit so hard.
Oh.
What? All right. She's so
Super
ready for
break.
case.
Super break. Super breaky.
Oh, good start. There you go, Steve. I know he wanted that box on his desk. Or on his chair.
Perfect.
Do you remember him saying that?
Yep. Super break. Super break. Super breaky. I only got 2 Celebrinis from a case break I was in a few weeks ago.
Jeez.
One out of 5.
That was, I mean, they're not very aerodynamic.
It was horrendous.
They're not super
It was
aerodynamic.
horrendous.
All right, Kirill Kaprizov, Phil Forsberg on the renewed, Logan Mailloux. Lane Hudson, portrait. There's Thomas Harley on the Silverburst, Connor Geeky on the Young Gun, and Macklin Celebrini on, or welcome aboard.
I forgot you top-loaded the refractor of his. I genuinely LOL. Of who?
Chris Bubich. Rasmus Dahlin, Cameron Butler, and William Eklund on the electricity.
On the electricity, sure.
There's a canvas Young Gun of Andre Lee for the Kings. Canvas Young Gun of Andre Lee. I'd be remiss if I didn't ask if you did you see Dahlin's goal last night?
I saw it. I did. Can please move the cards more?
What do you mean? What do you mean, Pete? Do you want me to like flip through the base more than I was doing? Marco Casper on the acetate.
Like when you're
Oh,
scrolling.
all right, yeah. I knew that.
Just a bit more room.
Gotcha. Adam Klopka on the Young Gun and Dolls. Albert Johansson. Oh, good.
No base. Yeah, we got you.
There's Cutter Gauthier and Olin Zellweger on the teammate checklist. Or teammate Young Gun, I should say. There is
Ooh la
Ooh
la.
La La Black Parallel
That's cool.
of Elvis Merzlikins.
Okay. Ooh la la.
Breadman and Igor.
Ooh la la. Yeah, that's gonna be wild.
Okay, cool. Is that going to launch?
Yes. Would you prefer he does?
That probably makes the most sense, right?
Still nothing?
Still
Nothing.
Drop something in the chat.
This is early for him, though.
Yeah. Figure this just
Yeah, it's fine.
this up a little bit.
Thanks, Jake. All right. Red fluorescence of Will Smith. That's a nice one. Red fluorescence, Will Smith. Pasta, Isaac Poulter on the Young Gun, and Bedard. Not who we're looking for here, though. Wyatt Johnston on a heater. There is Samuel Hanzek and Leon Draisaitl.
Thanks, bud.
Patrick Kane. Canvas of Gus Forsling, Nick Suzuki on the renewed, and Tage and Ras on tour. Nikolai Kovalenko on the canvas Young Gun. Jake Gensel on the renewed, Travis Sanheim. Clayton Keller and Logan Cooley. There's Oscar Bach for the Stars. There's John Gibson, Nikita Prishapov, and Lane Hudson. Welcome aboard. There we go. Nice Lane. Canvas. There is Zach Bolduc and Vitek Vanacek. Radko Ivan.
Ivan.
There we go. Our friend Ivan.
Just like New York, New York.
Yes.
Name's so nice, they gotta say it twice.
There we go.
There's one.
First Mac Young Gun. There we go. Seen him in a couple inserts, but we're on the board with our first Mac here.
What's par? 4?
Yeah.
All right.
Bang for your puck, Elias Pettersson
Yep.
on the black parallel. Quinn Hughes, of course, on the Dazzler, and Yusei Saros.
Yeah, right after Quinn Hughes, you say Saros.
Of course.
I like that one.
I have a card.
Kind
Thank you.
Imagine if I just said no and like refused. Just like held it out.
Like finishing the break under protest.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man. Okay. Terrible. All right. Pull the red outburst. No, I don't think. Maybe one gold ever, but definitely not a red. Maybe a gold. I actually don't remember. I don't think so.
Put a ticket in.
Yeah.
How's my client?
No tickets.
How's my computer?
It's great. Sure. All right. Yeah, I don't think I ever have. Not that I can remember, anyway. There's Bedard and Hall, Daniil Misyul, and Logan Mayu. There's Maverick Bork on the Program of Excellence. That's a nice one. Maverick Bork on the Program of Excellence. Mo Sider on the renewed. Will Smith on the portrait. Seamus Casey and Frank Nazar. Miro, Kale McCarr, and Naz Kadri. There's Zach Bolduc, Georgi Romanov on the Young Gun, and Breadman. There's Alexei Kolosov on the Silver Burst Young Gun. There we go. And Matvey Michkov. First Michkov. That works as well. Take a Michkov. Definitely a good one. Joel Blomqvist and Igor.
Yeah, bang.
Bang. Ovi and Tom Wilson.
Best friends.
Sure. Yeah. There's Vasily Ponomarov.
Mm-hmm.
There's a canvas of Bo Horvat, Adam Fox on the renewed, and Connor McDavid on a heater. Noah Philp.
Aha.
We find ways to get Philped even in
Yes.
24-25.
Welcome to the year 2 of filping.
Acetate Young Gun Noah Philp. At least you're not looking for anyone else on Edmonton, really.
True.
Purple Dazzler. That is Matt Boldy on the Purple Dazzler. That's cool. Matt Boldy, Purple Dazzler, Sasha Barkov, and Leon Draisaitl on the renewed. All right, we are through box 3 of 12 here. All right.
That one's sticky.
Oh. All right.
We're going.
Guys, please get something in for Fry Slay as well.
Yes.
Isabella's like nervous.
Yeah, she's gonna have her feelings hurt. Somebody's gonna get something, please. Somebody get something in for Priceley. No, Ben, this is a personal for Pete.
Yeah, this is a Pete break.
Pete break. Pete break. Priceley, 3 o'clock, still open.
Mac on the portrait, Connor Geeky on the Young Gun, and Obi.
Second Mac.
There we go.
Priceley is open at 3 o'clock still.
There's Ilya Sorokin on the renewed. Charlie
You gonna
McAvoy.
slay tonight, Steve? No. Nothing yet, Ben. The spot is still open. Anybody who wants the spot can
Yes.
grab it.
There is red fluorescence of Maverick Bork, Connor McDavid on the pixel, Peter Mrazek.
Priceley is open.
Jeremy Lazon,
Nick
Matt
is
Steinberg,
away for the next 2
and
weeks.
Matvei Michkov.
Isabella. There it is. Can we pin that?
Andre Lee.
I think that's pinnable. I don't blame you, Isabella. Did you see the pinned comment, Steve?
Matvei
I
Michkov
think
and
you'll
Ivan
enjoy it.
Fedotov on the teammate Young Gun there. There we go.
I'm sure she would love to, Papa. She can answer for herself, I'm sure. What do you think? You'll build character. A what? Priceley, I am the Sky. Come on now.
Yeah, come on, Sky.
Come on,
You're here
Sky.
every day, Sky.
You
Come on.
know, Sky.
Come on. Come on, Sky.
She's hurting enough.
There's Jackson Blake on the Young Gun and Willie Stiles.
I know you know. We're
Kyle
messing with you.
Palmieri, Josh Morrissey, and Jeremy Swayman.
Let's get it. We're in here, Ben.
Dylan Larkin,
It's in here.
Drew Comesso, and Kale McCart.
Whole different vibe. She's got to pick the music and the green screen.
Willie Stiles.
She's breaking in here.
There's Willie Stiles on a heater, black parallel there. There we go. And Jared McCann on the Dazzler with a Jason Robertson renewed.
Oh, JK got the big box.
Yeah.
One of the coolest things I've seen.
Yeah, what was it?
2008 Winter Classic program signed by Sidney Crosby.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it was really cool.
That's really, really cool. Yeah.
Isabella, you want to open some Prison Deck of Football? I think you'd love to. There. Thank you, Sky.
Thanks, Sky. All right, Pete.
Yeah, that's Sidney Crosby autographed Winter Classic program.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Sure, there it is.
That's
That's the most enthusiasm I've ever seen from her.
all right. Yes, Papa. So that'll be 3 o'clock.
Papa has claimed Priceley.
Yes.
Let's go. Thank you, Papa. Slay from Isabella. Now, can we pin that down?
Yes.
Slay. A better pin comment. Beauty. With Papa. Thank you, Papa. Couple giveaway packs will be coming your way.
Yes. We couldn't let Isabella
No.
hit the weekend with.
I miss energy, said Ben.
All right.
All right, we're rolling. Let's go, Pete.
Box 5. Box 5. Alexei Kolosov. There is Ethan Cardwell on the canvas Young Gun. Ethan Cardwell. Zach Hyman. Tiger Blood Mike, what's up? Welcome.
Tiger Blood. Okay, let's go.
Brian Hallinan. Ukko Pekka Luukkonen.
Coster of the playoffs.
I still don't think he's the... he's probably the single most response. I don't know. 87 different things you could point to.
40 of them.
And the guy that our old friend is too.
Sorry, Ben.
Callum Ritchie. Nice one there.
Oh, like I see it. Might not always be right, but you're going to get honest. Can we rip a 2025 AEW hobby?
Yeah. Should be able to.
Is it Mark Break Live?
I think I did it yesterday.
Okay.
Cutter Gauthier and Sam Hanzek. There's Lomo. Black and white canvas of Jamie Drysdale. There we go. Jamie Drysdale on the black and white canvas. Logan Stankoven on the portrait. And Quinn Hughes. There's Phil Forsberg on the black parallel electricity. Jack Eichel on the Dazzler. And Connor McDavid on the renewed Young Gun there. Yes.
Yes. One
Forever,
cup winner.
forever linked.
One cup winner, one not.
Yeah. I also would rather have Nick Hague over...
Okay, all right. I knew that would get you. It didn't take much.
Yeah.
Mission accomplished.
Big Nick Hague guy.
Mission accomplished. I just wanted to wind you up.
Keegan Colasar really...
Steve's MIA today, so you're my... it's not listed break live.
I thought I did it yesterday. Can you send the... B-Rip Man, can you send the link to the product? Can you send the link to the product on our website? Technically, McDavid accomplished a rarer feat of winning the Conn Smythe without winning the Cup.
Yep. I knew that would get you. That's all it took. That's all it took, Steve.
Arden H's. Steve's not here.
I know. I keep trying to drag him back.
Travis Konak.
I miss him today.
Dante Fabro and Callum Ritchie.
It's like seeing the shadow of an old friend.
Oliver Captain.
That got him. Just keep firing away. You can hit every once in a while.
Brian Allen in again. And Brendan Hoffman.
I will remember
Ethan Cardwell.
Will he remember me?
There's Vladislav Gavrikov on the acetate. Vladislav Gavrikov. Arbor Jacki, bang for your puck. And Wyatt Johnston.
Weep not for Steve's memory.
JT Miller, Breadman, and Lafreniere, and Connor Bedard.
I think that was additive.
Sure. Noah Philp. There he is.
Uh-huh. Good. Double the Philp. Double the fun.
Jackson Blake and David Pastrnak. Pop count 1,000 of Seamus Casey. There we go. Take a pop count.
Yep.
Seamus Casey on the pop count. Blue Dazzler, Nico Hischier, Young Gun renewed, Brady Kachuk.
You've been Philped. Amen to that.
All right, we are halfway through.
Record time.
Yeah.
Thought that was Mercer.
No, that would have been too
Horrible.
too on the nose. Lazy script writing.
Yeah. Disney movie-ish.
Yeah.
Lazy script writing.
Yeah. All right, box seven. Yeah. The red bang for your puck to 99 Arbor Jacki.
That's cool.
66 of 99 red bang for your puck Arbor Jacki. That's awesome. Don't see a lot of those. There you go, Montreal 2 for Pete. That's cool. Jack Thompson. Jaden Struble on the Silverburst. Zachary Leroux. There's Mac and Mitchkov on the checklist. Macklin Celebrini and Matvei Mitchkov on the canvas, or checklist, excuse me.
Take.
Matthew Kachuk. There's Albert Johansson. There's Max Siplikov. Nico Hischier on the renewed Tage Thompson. has the highest 5-on-5 goals per 60 since data tracking started.
Wow.
2007.
Wow.
Yep.
And we're still not going to make
Yep.
the playoffs.
Yep.
Good.
Yep.
It's impressive almost.
It is. There's Bradley Nadeau on the red fluorescence. I just saw that today.
Pretty impressive.
Arbor Xhekaj again. Patrick Cook and Maverick Bork. Pop count 500 of Robo.
Okay.
Nice one there, Pete. Pop count 500 of Jason Robertson. That's cool. We'll take that. Charlie McAvoy on the Dazzler. Cole Caulfield. Little Montreal theme box. Some cool Hab stuff in there for you. Well, Byram, Connor Hellebuck renewed. Brennan Othman.
Box 8. Red Outburst.
Okay, I mean, we'll try. Those are tough. I was just saying I don't think I've ever pulled one, but why not us? Why not now? Devin Cooley. There's Luke Glendening on the silver, Rutger McGroarty. Brendan Bussey. Mac and Mitchkov again on the checklist here. Number 2 of those.
I don't think they have. They've only done it with breaks, but I'll let them.
Canvas of Gordie Howe. Lucas Raymond on the renewed, Bradley Nadeau. Black and white canvas of JT Compher. There we go. Willie Stiles and Liam Ogren. I was thinking about is there a skater in the 2000s that the Sabres have had that you would rather have over Tage or Dahlin?
No.
Jack would be maybe the only other one. And Jack over Tage, probably not over Dahlin.
No. No, you're probably right. They're 2 of 3.
Right.
Reinhardt.
Or are all those guys better than the mid 2000s guys? Briere?
Yeah, individually, yes.
Like Briere would be the best
Briere,
one, right?
Yeah, and Drury.
Drury not even like big point guy. Though.
No, but
like
just,
I know, I get it, but
it's certainly not a defenseman.
Phil Kemp.
Yeah.
Campbell. Ryan Campbell's really good.
Yeah, but he was
He's not Dahlin.
No. I think you're right. 2 of 3, 2 of 4.
2 of 4. I'd take Tage over Reinhardt.
Fine. There's a world where they could have had all 4.
Absolutely. Rasmus Anderson to 100.
Not interested.
Rasmus Anderson to 100. There we go.
No thanks.
On the exclusive, we'll take that. And Cole Caulfield on the Dazzler.
Too much talent.
Matthew Barzal.
Too much talent.
Yeah, Reinhardt's the one that stings because he wanted to stay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, great. Yeah, I think you're right. Nobody 2001 team. No one.
They're not the most talented player because Hasek,
Right, skater.
but skater.
Yeah. You take Hasek. Sabres history.
Yeah, that's
Then probably Gilbert Perreault.
yeah. McGillney.
And I take LaFontaine. over
Oh
McGillney.
yeah, LaFontaine. Yeah. Housley.
There we go. Housley was great.
Housley.
Housley was not better than Dahlin.
Housley has a lot more points than Dahlin,
Not better
but
than
different era. Yeah,
Not
yeah.
better than Dahlin. Housley could not play defense.
Okay.
So small. They played him at center for a while.
Did they really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
He was tiny. Like,
Okay.
and especially back then,
Okay. I didn't know he was that small.
he was he could skate like the wind.
Sure.
But, I mean, he was a glorified forward.
Okay. Yeah, Dahlin's not that.
No, I would rather have Dahlin than Housley. Housley would have been amazing today.
Sure. Yeah.
Thank you, Papa. We got Tiger Blood and Papa.
And Orion. And Daisy.
I'm
Right.
taking-
Oh, yeah. I got you. All right.
This one and 3 more, Pete.
Here we go, Pete. Brandon Scanlon and Josh Stone. There's Kirill Kaprizov on the black and white shirt.
Yeah, it's a ludicrous picture.
What is this shirt?
That's ludicrous.
Thank you, Kirill. I kind of like it.
Mr. September.
I what that means.
Who is it?
I don't know.
He's on an exercise bike.
Could it be him?
I think it is him. Mr. September.
Oh, friend of the show, Dylan Cousins on the exclusive to 100. Playoff bound Dylan
Playoff
Cousins.
bound.
28 of 100 DC. Mac on the... I've not seen a lot of Mac. We need more Mac. Frank Petrano, Artemi Panarin.
Our music. I was just gonna say.
I don't know why the music just has like been stopping lately. Rook! Yeah. Not really anymore, but... It's okay, I wish him the best. There we go, Mac and Will Smith on the teammate. Young gun there. Victor Mancini on the Silver Burst Young Gun. Ivan again.
Oh, yes. Ivan.
Ivan.
Dies, he dies.
Neil
If he
Nisio.
Ivans, he Ivans.
Andrei Vasilevsky on the renewed. Rod Thomas. Nolan Allen on the canvas Young Gun. Matthew Tkachuk renewed. Sebastian Aho and Andrei Svechnikov. And Zach Whitecloud on the Silver Burst. Oliver Kapanen on the Young Gun. Connor McDavid. Matthews, Zellweger, and Binnington will close out box number 9. We are on to box 10.
Ready to go.
This wasn't my best system.
Nope. I was wondering when you would address that.
What are we doing here?
That's not mine.
Is
that Zach?
Yeah, he has 3 different.
I don't know.
2 different packs.
That's a mess.
All right.
Yeah.
Now I have more room for cards.
Great. I was wondering when you were going to address that.
Yeah, I've done better things here.
Probably done worse.
Yeah.
Make fun of my drum room?
Yeah. It's just very disorganized.
Well,
You have 2 of the most.
whatever extras got going on here, they keep breaking at the side.
Where's T-Law? Oh. Good call, Pete.
Yeah.
Should we save it for the good stuff?
Yeah, trying not to wear the magic out, I think. Right?
Yeah, that's a good call.
Yeah.
Pete, he's right here.
Yeah.
We'll wait. Now, because this is already 2/3 of the way, 3/4 of the way done. It's there. T-Law worked yesterday.
Sure.
And quite frankly, studio-wide today. Tiger Woods on card auto. The Rock to 10.
So we went yesterday. Yesterday was crazy too.
Yeah.
Yesterday was really good too. All right. Logan Morrison and Will Smith.
Ready to go.
There's Canvas Young Gun of Joel Bloomquist with Elias Pettersson on the renewed.
Do you ever wish that your name ended in
Travis.
Kvist?
No.
No.
You?
Okay. Nah.
Yeah, I don't think so. Matt Steinberg on the Silver Burst Young Gun and Max Sipelkov again.
Felt like Richardson Kvist. That's a lot of name.
That's a Mitch Conlon.
Too much name? Well, just Richard Kvist. Get rid of Sun. Or Sunquist.
That's a name.
I like Sunquist.
Oscar Sundqvist, I think
Yeah.
was a player.
I think I'm probably out on Richardson Kvist.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Is that the only one in
Look at
the
look at Carter Verhage with the rat trick.
Okay.
Thank you,
That's
Jay.
cool.
What if it was hyphenated? Richardson
Oh,
Sunquist.
that could be. I mean, it's still a lot of name. There's Tommy
Yeah.
Dangles on the renewed. I'm still just thinking, where do Tage and Rask go in a top 10 Sabres skaters of all time draft? Or like in the skaters of all time draft, where do Tage and Rask go?
In the for the Sabres.
Yeah.
Top 5.
Top 5 franchise? I don't think franchise. I don't think yet.
Gilbert Perreault.
Yeah. LaFontaine?
Pat LaFontaine.
Gotta take McGillney, right?
It was so short.
I know, but like...
And he's 76 goals. I get it. Mike Ramsey's probably top 5.
I forgot about Mike Ramsey. Yeah, that's probably right.
I mean, USA Olympic.
There's Matt Rempe on the red fluorescence.
Yeah, I would go. You know who else? Dale Howardchuk.
Okay, good
He's
one.
Top 10.
Yeah.
Like bottom of the top 10.
That's a good one.
I would say they're like 5 and 6. How about that?
Pierre Turgeon?
Boy, he was disappointing.
There's Rass on the portrait. Logan Mailloux and Lane Hudson on the teammates.
Top 10 for sure. I'm gonna have to give that some thought. That's
Eichel.
a good question.
Oh, we can't touch Dylan Cousins.
Jeez.
On the blue to 250 this time.
All right.
The deluxe Dylan Cousins.
Just what Pete was looking for
Roman
on a
Josi,
Friday
David
night in
Pastrnak.
Vietnam.
Yeah. All right.
2 to go.
We can't dodge number Dylan Cousins. All right.
Little did we know that Dylan Cousins' days were numbered when he was here.
Yeah, that trade buzz has been around for a little bit.
Double Rook.
Double Rook.
Do you think he ever thinks back at his time in the Two Bros studio?
Oh, yeah, every day. Yeah.
Every day.
Yeah.
Well, remember what I told you about rest in peace, former director of Bill's operations, Bill Munson. When I saw him at that Wendy's, and he told me, we think about you every day after I got fired. Complete and utter lie. I got skipped. Kuchera, did you ever call customer service?
Yeah, Kuchera, we need you to call service.
I did. I talked to them.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay.
There was one with 3 in the wave, and I'm picking it.
Okay, yeah, perfect. Yeah, that's coming in here. Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
it's coming in.
Thanks, Jake. All right, your order will be here in a minute.
Perfect timing. We got it now,
There's
Kuchera.
Matthias Samuelson.
They got it
on the
corrected and
silvers.
send it to us.
Mac and Will Smith on the teammates there, and Connor Geeky. From Jenner, Matthews, and Marner. And Cutter Gauthier.
All good, buddy.
Well, we kind of stumbled into being on top
Nah, don't say that.
of Oliver Kapanen, Andrei Svechnikov.
At least give the veil of competency,
Sure.
okay?
Devin Draisaitl, Nolan Allen, and
You
Philip
don't always have to
Gustafsson.
be so honest, Dan.
There is Jack Thompson on the canvas Young Gun here. Black and white canvas Young Gun. Jack Thompson, Cale Makar.
Be more like Steve.
Just
Welcome.
calling Steve like deceitful.
I didn't call Steve anything. I said you should be more like Steve.
Okay.
You know,
Sometimes you just gotta say thanks.
Okay.
So you gotta do the job. Sometimes
whoa,
Whoa!
whoa,
Whoa!
whoa! Mao Say Stavi is back on a Friday.
sometimes
Oh
it works.
my!
Not always.
Wow!
Not always.
There's JJ
Wow.
Peterka on the canvas. Nikita Kucherov on the renew. Nick Suzuki on the portrait.
We don't use words like that. Wow. I'm gonna chalk it up to just a bad
Stanley.
morning for Steve. But put baby in the corner for a little bit. My goodness.
Declan Carlisle.
Say to be more like somebody, and then they tell me to shut up.
Yeah.
That's tough.
There's Nikolai Kovalenko and Zach Hyman. Joel Bloomquist on the Young Gun to
Kvist.
250. Joel Bloomquist
My new favorite name.
on the blue Young Gun to 250.
Any Kvist.
OP on the Dazzler and Charlie McAvoy.
Any Kvist.
Any Kvist you're in
Any
on?
Kvist.
All right, Pete, one more box.
Save the best for last.
I've committed to this.
It's ludicrous.
Steve, you like my system over here?
Oh, careful. You might tell you to.
Did you like-
What is that all day?
That's all
Yeah.
the base cards, yeah.
Careful.
Assuming it doesn't-
Don't ask him
He
anything.
does
else.
not.
Do you think we set? Do you think you set one of the records for case of Series 2? 40 minutes.
Yeah.
I would challenge anybody to do it faster, like competently.
Yeah.
I think if they said to you and I, what could you be in the top 5% of the world in? Together.
Team ripping a case of
Team
Series 2.
Series 2,
I like
think
that.
would be my go-to.
I like that.
What is it called?
Anthony and I, if they said you have to pick something to be the top 5% in the world in, I think it would be him and I speed running a case of Series 2.
Yeah, we're at 34
We're
minutes
at
on the last
34
box.
minutes in the last box. That's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's Will Smith and Connor Geeky on the Canvas Young Gun checklist. Cat on the renewed NEK.
I don't
Oh, yeah.
see how he can do much faster than that competently.
No, I don't think so either. Ely Tolvaden. There's Phil Kemp on the Young Gun.
Like you get penalized for mistakes, like an equestrian, like when the horse bangs
Ooh.
the. Oh,
Gold fluorescence to 150. Do not see a lot of those.
okay.
Gold fluorescence to 150. Jesper Wallstedt. There we go.
Kvist.
Samuel Hanzek. Shakir Mukhamadullin, Jet Luchenko, and Jack Eichel.
Ishal.
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 There's Jeff Petrie on the acetate. Jeff Petrie. There is Nasty Nate and Kilmacar. Tease Michelli. Travis Konechny.
Got it, JK got his jersey earlier today in the big box.
Travis Konechny?
Yep.
Canvas of Cole Perfetti. There's Philip Peronic and Jason
A really
Robertson.
cool Brian Campbell raising the cup with the Blackhawks poster signed.
That one kind of stings.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it hurt.
Cutter Gauthier, Owen Zellweger.
And good for Brian, but
Yeah.
not for us. As
I'll never
always.
forget Brian Campbell getting traded in his outro press conference saying, please don't boo me when I get back.
No one voted.
No, who would boo Brian
Right,
Campbell?
I agree.
Tim Stutzla.
Ah, who would boo Tim Stutz?
Me, I would
That
boo Tim
stinks.
Stutzla.
I hope he has a game winner in overtime. He's gonna be player of the day. I
Dive,
promise you
dive
that
through
one.
6 people to
Stop
do it.
that.
You can't hate on Tom.
Yeah, thank you.
There's Derek Ryan to 250 on the deluxe. Derek Ryan.
I agree with you, Sky. It's the best hit of all time in the NHL.
Luke Hughes on the Dazzler. Mitch Marner.
Completely clean. The Campbell on Umberger.
Oh, what a hit by Campbell.
They killed him.
Totally clean, too.
Logan Mailloux, Lane Hudson on the teammate Young Gun here. Okay.
Crazy thing, that was in double overtime of a playoff game.
Yeah. I think that part of that like gets lost.
Totally. What a game that was. That was a wild game. Wasn't even the best game of that playoff run. The 7-6 game in Ottawa, game 1, where Drury scores in overtime, is...
Is that who else?
No, that was game 5 against the Rangers.
Okay.
The Sabres were down 6 times in that game. 1-0. Yep, they Ottawa scored, then the Sabres scored 6 times in a row. And then the Sabres scored in overtime to win.
Wow.
7-6, game 1. Oh, there it is. There's the Umberger call. Thank you, Sky.
Holy mackerel!
All right, which way are we going here? Hockey? Allure, Pete?
No, probably start with Panini.
Oh no, he's back.
Oh no.
Uh,
My vehicle has an unpaid toll past due. I should
oh yeah, call them immediately. Give them your social security number.
Drop what you're doing. Steve.
everything.
Drop what
Yeah,
you're doing.
that's a good
That
call.
isn't even in English.
That's
I gotta click on
smart.
that right
Yeah.
now.
There
Oh,
we
yeah.
go.
And see if them
There we
all the-
go. I'd trust them.
You would?
Oh yeah. Pete said you choose.
Okay, we'll do Panini first.
Yeah, I trust them.
Just putting away all the base cards.
Yeah. Where'd you travel to, Steve?
I'm not sure.
You don't even know where you went?
I don't know,
Okay. Well,
but I got some unpaid
Easy
toll.
Pass clearly knows.
That I didn't get it from Easy Pass. That's the interesting.
Ah.
They must be working with.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Contract,
They must
they
have
farm-
sublet
Yeah,
that.
they farmed it out.
That makes sense. That's something Easy Pass would do. without
Yeah,
informing
yes, New
anyone.
York State, the model of efficiency. Don't even get me started on that. Oh, God. The only thing that stinks more than New York State is the town of Amherst building department. They
All right.
stink.
What do we have? Oh yeah, 15. No,
There-
let's start with the top. Let's start
You
with
said it's Panini.
Oh, I did say Panini.
You
In
did
my
say-
head, that meant football. We'll do Panini and then the top's football.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. Blessed us in thy name, Trevor.
Yes.
There
This
we
is
go.
Very Laurentian.
Laurentian. Is that a new
Yeah. You know
that's a
what?
new,
Yep, Laurentian.
new adjective?
Yep.
Good.
Yes.
All
This
right,
is
yeah.
this is Laurentian the
Yeah,
first.
Okay.
Yeah, Panini is the equivalent of the town of Amherst building department. Those people stink.
They stink.
Oh my God, get a hobby. Seriously, I hated that. Oh my God, they were the pits.
All right. 2015.
They were the
Who are we
client
looking for?
of the government. 2015? I don't know.
This is the year before Goff and Prescott.
Who are we looking for here, Pete?
2015.
Let's find out together. Let's go. Trevor Lawrence.
Unlikely.
I think he was in college then.
I don't think he was. I think he was in high school.
Cam Rising.
Maybe.
Probably his first year.
Yeah. Who was the Bills draft pick in 2015?
E.J. Manuel was 2013.
Sammy was 2014.
Yeah, I don't. They didn't have him.
They
away
traded it for Sammy Watkins.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. They traded it for Sammy Watkins. I remember Doug Whaley saying that will not be a high pick.
Yeah. Okay, great. Yep, it was. Spoiler, it was.
2015 Shady's first year?
Yeah. It was 2 years, with 15 and 16. Yep. Rex Ryan's first year.
Rex Ryan's first year. There's Odell. Oh, there's Aaron Rodgers. Men at Arms.
Men at Arms.
Green Aaron Rodgers and the Men at Arms.
Now he's a men at odds with what?
Yeah, with everyone.
With
Yeah.
reason.
There's Jordy Nelson.
God.
Ryan Mallett.
Great. He's the Will Levis of 2015.
And we have a Byron Jones auto to 199. Byron Jones.
I like this-
199 on the
it's
auto.
Cool designs.
It's Crown Royale.
Yeah, I know. It's cool. I've never seen these.
I've never seen Football Crown.
Okay. Well, here we are.
What year is it?
2015.
2015 Crown Royale football. Frank Gore.
Of
Colts
course.
Frank Gore.
He's probably in like his 10th year by then.
Yeah, Matthew Stafford. Something's at 25 here.
Nothing looking out there.
John is unflappable. That's the exact not definition of unflappable.
There's
Steve.
Victor Cruz on the breast cancer awareness ribbon. That's cool.
Cool.
I like that.
I'm out on breast cancer. I am.
Finally, someone so brave.
Yeah.
Who's in?
Zach
Well,
Zenner.
you know what? It was in with my mom. So, the hell with breast cancer.
Wait.
She's out in it.
How about a dual patch of Jameis Winston and Marcus Mariota to 25? That's who we're looking for. Those are the
That's the
first two
guys.
picks of the
That-
draft.
You know what? That card then would have been
But
a
a
nuke. An
Jameis is
absolute
still
nuke. I love Jameis.
Jameis is still
Both
new.
great patches, by the way.
Yeah.
Like the
That is a tremendous.
The guys kind of hide them, but like that's awesome.
Jameis is still the new.
And Mark is still playing.
Yeah, they're still in the league 10
Can you
years
imagine
later.
if you pulled that like when it came out?
Playing?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
still in the league.
That's kind of awesome.
Who'd he back up last year?
Was he still with the Raiders last year?
I want to
The
see.
Commanders?
I want to see
think
who was
he
Jaden
was.
Daniels' backup. Yeah,
Commanders.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's still with them though?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah. That's awesome.
That would have been a bomb.
Yeah.
That would have been unbelievable.
Still very cool.
Yeah, of course. Pete liked it.
Jameis and Mariota, 24 of 25 on the dual silhouettes rookie patch
Got
here.
a capital letter nice from Pete.
That works. That's awesome.
I mean, that's a cool card.
That's
Yeah.
what we're looking for in here.
Objectively cool.
1 and 2.
Jordy. Andy.
Who's the Jameis Winston of the breaking department, Steve?
Oh man.
Andy again.
I think it'd be Aiden. Lovable,
Eating the dub on that one. Thank you, Truck.
lovable,
Malcolm Brown, Rook.
a little off. Can throw for 400 or 3 pick sixes.
Yeah.
Melvin Gordon. No.
Melvin Gordon, RPA?
Okay. That's fun.
He was good.
He was good.
Okay. That's fine.
Nice signature.
Yeah. Melvin Gordon, RPA to 299.
Yeah, I'm in.
Sure.
I'm
Yeah.
in on that.
Why not? I feel like we could do a lot worse.
Certainly could.
All right. It's a fun box. It's really cool.
Yeah, I dig this. Thanks for ordering this, Pete. It's fun. Travis Kelce.
Jimmy Graham. Oh, yeah. That's like still like second or third year Travis, or second year Travis Kelce.
Is it game used?
Player worn.
Player worn.
Player worn.
There you go. Player worn. Back when Panini was real.
There's the King's Court of
Carson Palmer.
I love Carson Palmer. Larry Fitzgerald and Andre Ellington.
Oh, one of these things is not like the other. One of these things does not belong. Sorry, Andre.
Rookie royalty.
You're out
Okay.
on Andre Ellington?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bears. Number 13.
Receiver. Daryl Mooney. Darnell Mooney.
It's before him, I think.
Is it?
It's Kevin White.
Oh, I remember him. West Virginia.
Kevin White to 499
he was
on the
supposed
patch.
to be really good.
He was.
I remember him.
Kevin White to 499.
Second round pick, I want to say. Kevin White, West Virginia receiver.
First one.
Bears?
Kevin White?
Was he?
I'm almost by.
Okay.
I think that's right.
Okay.
I remember him too. Yeah.
Yeah, he was supposed to be really good.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
disgusting.
There's that guy.
Poor guy couldn't stay healthy.
That was a fun box. That was cool. All right.
All right, this is Laurentian number 2.
Yes.
I think he had leg issues. Huh? Don't we all? Okay. Gutierrez, yours is in the room.
'14 Topps Chrome Football. I also thought that was a joke, Pete, in fairness to you. What a Brandon Cooks rookie. That's cool. I think he is one of the most consistently underrated
Brandon
players
Cooks?
of,
I would agree.
like,
I would agree.
he's really good.
It's a very reasonable take. Nice card. What year?
Like when T says, well, he played hockey. Yeah. There's Fantasy Focus, Tom Brady, Andy Dalton, and Patrick Willis.
What year is this?
2014.
Again, okay. Well, no.
Last year was 15. Last,
Sammy Watkins rookie.
yes. Justin Gilbert rookie.
Of course.
Blake Bortles rookie.
Ah,
We'll see
yes.
that one. Colin Kaepernick on the refractor.
Okay.
And Denarius Moore.
Remember him?
I do too. Derek Carr rook. I think with the Cooks, people forget about him because he didn't know it. I don't know, like, but he, like, if you just go and look at his football reference, I feel like you'll be like, wow, like, this is a lot better than I thought it would be. Luke Kuechly refractor and AP.
Fractured his fibula
Odell.
twice, same
Take
leg.
that. Odell rook.
Okay, that works.
There's Kadeem Carey.
Oh, I remember.
I do not.
That was your
I
guy,
don't have
Steve?
anything on
No,
Kadeem.
he was like a fantasy darling 1 year. They thought he was going to be.
Odell rookie's cool.
Yeah, Odell rook's cool.
Right, was he the Bears guy, Kadeem Carey?
Yeah.
Yeah, they thought he was going to be a fantasy darling 1 year.
Have you ever had a
Allen
fantasy
Robinson
darling, Steve?
mini rook here.
Fantasy darling, sure.
Yeah?
Michael Crabtree.
What about football?
My guy Teddy Bridgewater,
Teddy Two Gloves.
Eric Ebron,
Oh, I remember him.
Russell Wilson, and EJ Manuel, the Lord and Savior.
God. Oh, EJ.
EJ got us to Tyrod. That's fine.
Okay, sure. What a wild.
There's Arthur Lynch. There's Drew Brees on the refractor and Megatron.
Yeah, UNC for Ebron. That's right. He was gonna be the next big thing. Never worked out.
There's Yowin Smallwood.
Okay, you lose some too.
That's right. Julio.
You win Smallwood. I do
Yep.
not know you win
Yep,
Smallwood.
I don't know much on him. Oh, how about a blue parallel EJ Manuel?
Oh, great.
There we go.
Congrats, Pete.
There we go.
2004. Oh, Big Ben, Eli, and Philip Rivers.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
And JP Lawson.
Sure. Yeah. Him
Matt
too.
Schaub.
Yeah. Great.
Yeah.
Okay, you just took us right down the.
Jadeveon Clowney rook. And Kareem Martin.
Okay. Is he better than Kareem Benzema?
Probably not.
Okay, you're probably right.
I think Kareem Benzema was good at soccer. Charles Sims, Wes Walker. Oh, Tom to 199.
All right. Okay.
That seems good.
I would agree.
I think we like Tom Brady to 199. Yeah, that's
Fun.
yeah, that's not bad, huh?
That's a fun card.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Whoa, Zach Martin rook.
It's cool too. It's got
Yeah.
like a little
Color match too. Yeah,
glow to it.
that's awesome.
It's better than Kareem Martin.
Yes. Zach Martin though. Cody Hoffman.
Yep.
Matty Ice. It's a cool picture of Matty Ice. That hurts. I like these designs a lot. These are really nice
I
cards.
like it too. I agree.
Completely, man.
It's got some film cell to it.
Jerick McKinnon. And a green tight end. Sure. Green Gronk. Unnumbered, but still cool.
Green Gronk.
Got a blue Brady and a green Gronk. It's Gronk on the green parallel there. That works. Nice one there.
Green Gronk.
For Matthews. There is Marquise Lee.
Yeah. Yeah, we dig it.
Yeah, I am fully in. That rank card's really cool. There's a Super Bowl hero, Damian Williams.
Yeah.
Chiefs Niners, first one, right?
Hero.
Isn't that him?
Hero is bad.
That was him, right?
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, it was him.
Green Gronk was the name of diseases back when I was young. Thank
Ah,
you, Sky.
yeah.
I suffer with the green Gronk every once in a while. Take a pill, it's all cleared up.
Do you want to see exactly what's going to launch now?
Oh, I can go now. You want me to go now?
No, whichever
All right.
one.
You know what?
Taj Boyd.
Taj Boyd, Clemson legend. What's that?
All right, Matthews. Luke Kuechly. There's Jared Abradaris.
Ah, abracadabra.
Yes. Kelvin Benjamin.
Ah, Bill's legend.
Bills legend, Kelvin Benjamin. I feel bad for Kelvin Benjamin.
Why? Why?
So, like, obviously, like, everyone started making fun of his weight.
Okay.
Do you know why he put on a lot of weight?
No.
His mom died and he was, like, grief eating.
All right, I understand.
So, like,
Being a ground is Australian for being okay. Being a Gronk is okay.
Ryan Sheezy.
I did not know that.
Cecil Shorts and Dominican Sue.
Dominican Sue. Yes, Stomper.
Yeah, if you want to go or
Okay.
have Zach go.
Yeah, you know what,
Just, I feel like one of you now makes sense. Teddy Two Gloves.
Zach's Andy Fanatic for time, whoever wants to go.
That Brady in a PSA 10 is about $400.
Actually,
I hope that 10s. We're finishing up some 2014 football.
Pete, good luck.
Is Johnny
Johnny
in
Mac.
this?
Yeah, he's the cover boy.
Oh, let's see some Johnny.
Brandon Cooks mini.
what a thread that is. I'll be back. What a thread
Right?
that is.
Right in the front.
One's not taking this
In the license this year?
one.
What's up? 2014. Yeah.
One's not taking
Nice.
this
Yeah.
one till like
Drew Brees on the 4,000 yard club.
4. Okay, so he's
Eli Refractor and Andre Johnson.
so all of a sudden he's gonna take his around 4.
Logan Thomas. Julius Thomas on the refractor. Nice shot there, Julius. And Sheldon Richardson. All right, last time. Were we guaranteed an auto? We're supposed to get an auto out of here? I feel like we were. Feels like we were. Maybe not. Oh, there it is. Garrett Gilbert. Of course. Garrett Gilbert on the auto.
Top 50 Garrett Gilbert moments.
Oh, I mean, there's
His
just
first 50
there's-
completions.
Did he get to 50?
In college.
Did he get to 50 completions?
In college?
Garrett Gilbert, yes. 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 Garrett Gilbert.
Oh, yeah, Brady to 199 is pretty sweet.
Yeah, PSA 10, it's like a $400 card apparently.
All right.
All right. Fitz and Drew Brees. Give me 1 second, Pete.
How many yards did Larry Fitzgerald have in 2013?
That's a fantastic question. I don't know the answer to that.
Take a guess.
In 2014,
13.
13, at the end of his career, right? No, maybe not. That's a really good question. I don't know.
954.
Okay, 154. Sorry, minor tech difficulty thing happening. Yeah, yeah, it literally broke when we pulled Garrett Gilbert. So he smashed all those records. You know it. You know it. All right, I think we're good. All right, all right, we're back. Sorry, Pete. Minor tech difficulty thing I had to take care of, but we're good. All right, Allure, SPX, SPA. What year SPA is this? Legend, wait. Legend. 22, 21. All right, we'll do this. All right. Tough. Yeah, we're not doing well on that today. All right. You Googled Garrett Gilbert? I think I like vaguely remember him. Levi Merlanen. There's Joe Veleno on the ice breakaway. Leon Draisaitl on the blue and green. And Yaroslav Askarov rook there. Ovi. Taylor Radish on the black. There is Mario Ferraro. Aiden McDonough. And Austin Matthews on the red and orange. Taking Austin Matthews red and orange. Listed as a Super Bowl champion. Love that for Garrett Gilbert. Love that for Garrett Gilbert. Pete, do you want base from this? I don't remember if you take base from this. Cole Caulfield. That was on the red rainbow. Cole Caulfield. Andrei Vasilevsky. No base. Matthew Nyes on the yellow and green. And an Adam Fantilli rook. Sleeve those. Yeah. Yep. Your boy Cole. That's right. That's right. Luke Evangelista on the red rainbow. Jared McCann. Ilya Sorokin on the red and orange. And Owen Beck. Being on the Patriots practice squad when they won the Super Bowl makes you a champ. Yes. They do get rings.
It does.
Nas Kadri. Matthew Coronado on the ice breakaway. Chandler Stevenson on the yellow-green. And Jackson Stauber. There we go.
Be nice, LG.
Yeah, he was probably like at least selling like real estate or something.
Windows.
Selling windows. Yeah. Walker Dewar. Taylor Radish on the green cracked ice breakaway there to 249. Taylor Radish. Not the hawk we're looking for. Ty Cartier.
The realist estate agent, Garrett Gilbert.
Andrei Vasilevsky. That is to 199 on the glitter bomb here. Andrei Vasilevsky on the glitter bomb. That works. Brian Rust on the yellow green and Daniil Gushkin. Tommy Dangles on the red rainbow. Matthew Coronado on the auto. That's not bad. That is to 35. Matthew Coronado. Matthew Coronado to 35. Not bad there. I don't mind a new bit of that. That's fun. Wyatt Johnson and Pavel Minchikov. That's a nice hit, Pete. You love Matthew Coronado? Nice. Yeah, he's good. He's one of their, one of the two, him and Connor Zari are the two good Flames from that year. All right. '21 Allure. Yeah, works. Pavel Francouz. Philip Kurashev on the red. Alexis Lafreniere on the grand entrance. Mikey Anderson rook. Jake Evans on the Black Rainbow. And our auto is going to be Tomas Hertl. On the Allure Courts, Tomas Hertl on the auto. That's a nice one. We'll take a Tomas Hertl. That is not bad. Couple nice autos. Pecorine on the Ice Out. There is Roman Yossi on the Diagnostics and Morgan Geeky. And Igor Korshev. He did. Morgan Geeky, Igor Zamula, and Pavel Francouz. There's Alexander Alexeyev, Andrei Vasilevsky, Mikhail Berdine, Nick Foligno, and Anze Kopitar. Timothy Liljegren on the orange slice. Martin Jones on the green slice, or green quartz, excuse me, to 99. Martin Jones. Martin Jones to 99. Alexander Alexeyev and Mikey Anderson again.
Adding to my notes.
That's your favorite thing, right? Jack Eichel on the black. I know, right? This Allure is like completely different on color. Timothy Liljegren,
What year are you doing?
2021.
I think that's my favorite year of the war.
Yeah?
Alright, I got it. Mark wants a video.
There is the City Selly Mitch Marner. That's pretty cool. City Selly Mitch Marner. I like that insert. Yanni Hakanpää.
This is a video.
Okay.
What?
And Alexander Alexeyev on the Shield 1945 245. That's really cool. I like the Shield parallel there. That's awesome. The 45 on the Shield parallel. Mike Anderson again. Couple cool inserts that box. Nothing crazy, but
Just put Mark in the queue for a video.
Well, there.
I get Tiger Blood in as well. Okay. We got 2019-20 SPX, couple boxes, and SP Signature Edition Legends, and SPA 1920 as well. I think we'll start with SPA. What is this SP Signature Edition? I've never seen this. From 2021. Legends. Yeah, Signature Edition Legends. I'm gonna save this for last. I feel like there's a nice opportunity for a new
I feel
kid.
like with it being in the bag, you save
Yeah.
it for last.
Yeah.
And you don't ask questions.
Never opened it? Okay. Yeah, I've never seen it. I feel like there's high nuke potential in that, though, so I kind of want to save that for the end. So we'll do SPA, and 2 boxes of SPX, and then we'll end with Legends Edition. Dominic Kubalik on the Spectrum FX there.
No base. So
Got it.
obviously.
Yep. Got it. Adam Johnson. Oh, that's sad. Adam Johnson on the Young Gun. He's the guy that died overseas when he got his throat cut.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who was the, it was LP who got the rock, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Dougie on the limited. Anthony Mantha. Oh. Okay, Pete. That works. How about a John Tavares auto? Gold ink John Tavares. That is, yeah. Oh, nice. That is sick. Wow. That's an absolute nuke. Okay. The black super short print. That's incredible. And Carl Grunstrom is our next auto. Pete, what's your the Carl Grunstrom or the John Tavares? Let me know which one you're more excited about. What a nuke, man! That's insane. The Essentials, Austin Matthews. Trangelo on the authentic moments. Cheers SP is very nice. That's the greatest hockey card. I would take that bet for sure. Steve, do you think Pete has the greatest hockey card collection like in the world?
He's got to be up there.
Right, has to be. Alec Martinez.
What's the order number of this one? I just want to make sure we have both of them. Pete did one on Nerd Out, right?
Okay, I don't know.
Pete, you had an order for Nerd Out too, right?
Gino. What's up, Cap? Cat.
Oh, he's got some 90s NBA stuff too.
We're all good.
David Ayers. Oh wait, that's the wait. David Ayers was the oh, that's awesome. He got a young gun. He is the only he's the emergency backup. Do you remember like there was a game where both Hurricanes goalies got hurt, so they had to bring in.
Oh, on
And
like
there's always
super...
there's an emergency
Yeah.
backup always
Yes,
on
yes.
standby. He's a Zamboni driver for the Leafs, so he had to suit up for the Hurricanes. He had to go in. He played one game. I think he gave up a goal. He got the win, and that's awesome that they gave him a young gun. I didn't
That's
know that.
sick.
That's super
That's
cool.
sick.
They gave David Ayers a young gun. That's amazing.
You guys didn't do Premiere yesterday, right? The Premiere break.
No, I don't think so. I think so. That is awesome.
He had one. I don't know if he got to it, but that was the one the client was being rid of.
He had one.
Yeah, it sold out, but then it was being weird, so I was gone before that was done, so I don't know.
That's an awesome one, Pete. I didn't know he got one. That's super cool. David Ayers. That's so cool. Carey Price. Connor Brown to close out. Nice box. John Tavares on the super short print auto. And David Ayers young gun's really cool. I really like that. That's gotta be so cool for that guy.
Right? Like, yeah,
Like-
I played one. Here's
Yeah.
my card.
Yeah, I have a young gun. It's amazing. All right. There is someone. Who is that? Cody Glass. On the patch here, Cody Glass. They could not have made that harder to read if they tried.
See. I don't see it yet. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
All those were county boxes with that late night.
Yes, those are Aiden's late night breaks.
Those are all late night.
All the ones in the live launch?
Like on the back too.
Yeah, those are all Aiden's breaks.
Personals or whatever.
Aiden group breaks.
Oh, those are group breaks?
Yeah.
Okay.
Someone's yeah, I know they made that name impossible to read. There's Ryan Johansson on the extravagant materials. Ryan Johansson. I could not tell who that was. Literally made it look the least eye-friendly card I've ever seen. To 349. There's Trent Frederick to 349 on the rookies. Trent Frederick.
Did you do a video for Evan?
Yes.
Did you send it to him?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. 99 Pride of a Nation, Ryan O'Reilly.
Oh.
8 of 99, Ryan O'Reilly on the Pride of the Nation patch auto. That's awesome. 1920. This is now Stanley Cup champion Ryan O'Reilly. Awesome. With the Canadian flag there and everything. That's amazing. There we go, Pete. Nice one.
What store did he drive into, or was it Tim Hortons?
Tim Hortons. Yeah, Tim Hortons.
Enemy of Tim Hortons, Ryan.
Enemy of Tim Hortons, Ryan O'Reilly. I like that you do that about it. Like,
What else is there to know? Besides Stanley Cup champion.
I mean, he won the Conn Smythe that year.
The year he drove into the...
The year they won the Cup, he won the Conn Smythe. That's like the playoff MVP.
I was gonna say, wasn't he here when he...
Oh, yeah.
drove in?
Oh, yeah, he was. He was the guy we traded for Tage Thompson. Actually got the better player in that trade, but the Blues got the Cup, so I think they'll take that. Andrei Svechnikov on the patch to 199. Andrei Svechnikov to 199 on the patch.
Hey, this doesn't fit in anything I have here.
I'll just leave it. Set it aside. Didn't put a little post-it on it. It's like top load. Help, please.
If I had.
Jonathan Drouin on the patch there. Jonathan Drouin on the Obsidian Black patch there. Or Black Obsidian, rather. There is Taro Heroes to 299 on the Obsidian Rookies. Taro Heroes. All right, last pack of this. $35 of 35. We have Emil Bemstrom on the RPA to 35. Nice Jackets patch there. Emil Bemstrom to 35 on the RPA. Cool patch. All right. Signature Edition Legends. Let's try
I
it.
see a Gretzky in there, I guess.
What's that?
So let's just see a Gretzky in here.
All right, that'd be cool. Find a variety of inserts including dominant digits, evolve, and behind the boards. Look for hard signed autographs from legends of the game. Okay, I don't think we're guaranteed anything. It doesn't seem like we're guaranteed like an auto or anything. So I think we're just digging here. This could be a high roll. Terrible.
Jeez. It's a good omen. Man.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Joe Cirella. For the Devils is our auto here. Joe Cirella. I don't know. I don't know anything about Joe Cirella.
He was a devil.
He wore the A.
Probably played at least 800 games in the league.
828. Strong guess by you. Strong guess. Strong guess by you.
Oh, he's
Joe
from
Cir-
Hamilton,
Okay, excellent.
Ontario. That's like 45 minutes away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Joe Cirella. Okay, I don't know much about you, but okay. All right.
40 points a year. That's not bad.
There is Bob Nystrom, Brian Propp, and Ray Ferraro. That's true. Need to do that. Yvonne Lambert. There is Raijo Ruotsalainen. They are using legend here very liberally. Like, okay. Raijo Ruotsalainen.
8-year career.
Sure. Okay. He's a 3-time All-Star, I guess. 2-time Cup winner. All right, sorry, Ryo.
What's the most points he had in the season?
Rexy.
Hey, 73?
No, it's oh yeah, 73. Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. Defenseman too. That's
Yeah.
it's good. Everyone scored in the 80s.
yeah.
So while getting into I know. It really would only happen to you, Pete. It really would. There's Jacques Plante, Jan Ninema, and Charlie Simmer. Dennis Hextall. There's Chris Nealon on the Life After Hockey. That is to 92. Chris Nealon. Okay, Chris Nealon to 92. Slava Kozlov, Adam Graves.
He's at a hockey game.
We're throwing the word legend around here.
Host of the Off the Cuff radio program in Montreal.
Okay. Marty St. Louis on the Evolve. Brian Berard, Daniel Myrose, and there's our friend Joe Sorella again. Thank you,
Friend
Joe.
of the show?
Friend of the show, Joe Sorella.
You think we could get him on here?
Okay, what are we doing? What?
2013.
Guillaume Latendresse, like what are we doing here? Why is Guillaume Latendresse on the Legends cards? Okay, whatever. All right. Mark Bell, another auto. Oh, it's facsimile. Patty O'Sullivan on the facsimile gold auto here. Patrick O'Sullivan on the facsimile gold. Brooks Orpik. Buffalo Sports Hall of Famer, Brooks Orpik. Hextall. There is Robert Picard on the Canvas Legends. Red Berenson and J.S. Jaguar. Played with, I don't know. Stu Barnes? Sure. Marcel Dion to 99. That's an auto. Why don't we save that? Maybe that'll be good. Kelly Rudy. Jesus. Like Weaver. Dave Andrechuk on the Dominant Digits. There's Lucien DeBlois, Glenn Hall, and Peter Bondra. Grant Fjord. Bjor Salming. Philip Kuba? What? John Rattel.
Hey, 14 years.
14 seasons, I guess.
Yeah, 836 games played.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Philip. It's a guy I used to use in NHL video games a lot. Yeah, probably like a couple, right? Yeah, probably. Clint Malarchuk got his throat cut here. He was the goalie that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's Grant Fiore. Oh, yeah. Grant Fiore's in the Hall of Fame. Yeah. We got Grant Fiore on the canvas. Chris Phillips, Terry Crisp, and RJ.
Can we look up Terry Crisp? Because that dude looks like me.
RJ Umberger. What are we doing? Terry Crisp.
Two-time Cup winner.
There we go, Terry. He's on the Flyers teams to beat the Sabres.
Looks like me, dude.
Mason Raymond, Trevor Letowski. There is Rich Preston, Tim McGillis, and John Graham. Josh Georges. Okay. Yuri Curry, Hall of Famer. Yay. There we go. There's Jaromir Jagr. That's cool. It's cool Jagr on the profiles. Oh, you can scratch here to get something. There we go. Jaromir Jagr.
Scratch here to get something.
I don't know what it is. Code. Yeah, Mustache Legends. That's better. Wayne Gretzky. We know him. All right, there's Dennis Potvin on the all-time Future Watch. All-time Future Watch. Dennis Potvin on the acetate. That's not bad. Reggie Leach and Pat Hughes. Oh, we got Hughes. Pete, sorry. We got Hughes. Motto. There's Terry O'Reilly behind the boards, Bernie Jeffrion, and Mike Richter. Joe Sakic on the Evolve. Terry Ruskowski. Look at that mustache. I don't know, Pete. I don't know what this is. I don't know what we're opening right now.
I'm assuming there's
Did they just
Gretzky on it.
did they just print all these cards and like, well, we gotta do something with them? There's Guillaume Meloche on the facsimile gold auto. Guillaume Meloche, Scott O'Neill, and Nicholas Hagman. All right, this last auto better be good because we're never really gonna break up into this. It's gonna suck if we have to end with this taste in our mouth here. Ted Lindsay, facsimile gold. Okay, Clark Gillies, Bob Nevin, and Bernie Fedorko. Pete, do you want the base from this? Do you want the base? I know these are all legends, so if you want the base, let me know. I don't know. We got one auto left. It's to 99.
Future Watch auto?
All-time Future Watch. Stop.
Oh, okay. That's good.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever. I don't know. Sure.
What do you got?
Phil Esposito auto to 99.
What a great auto, too.
That was.
Wow.
I don't know how. Steve, you didn't see the rest of the box was.
Crazy.
No.
One of
one word to say, but not the crazy you think.
one of the weirdest boxes I've ever opened. It's
Yeah.
NHL Legend or SP Legends edition, and it's like just some guys like Simone Gagne Legend.
roller hockey after their careers
that-
ended Legends
yeah.
Edition.
I,
Plus a couple of guys we know.
I mean, saved at the end.
Yeah.
Fine. Fine.
I saw you pulled a nice Josh Georges base card. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes. Out of that was a SP Legends edition. Josh Georges. There's some other.
Josh
there's
Georges,
some other,
legend.
Simone Gagne.
Yes.
Legend. Nicholas Hagman. Legend.
Yeah.
Michael Hanzus. Legend.
Yep.
Yeah. Actual legend.
Yep.
Yeah. One of the weirder boxes. That's all-time Future Watch. I don't know what
Hey.
that means, but it ended with a Phil Esposito auto, and we got
Hey.
that Ryan O'Reilly.
Tim Hortons guy.
Yeah, Tim Hortons guy.
Nice.
Pete, I mean, that was a great break. And quite honestly, like, that last auto, like, probably saved your box. I don't know, man. I don't know what to say to that. Thanks a lot, Pete, as always. Hope you enjoyed. Appreciate you. You're the best.